Oh, jeez. Alright, I am gonna eat, and also we will adventure at the same time, because we have once again sort of hit that point where we're rubbing everything against everything else, and we're hoping for the best. So, I'm gonna multitask here. If anybody is wondering, I have made a kind of like egg salad sandwich, but it's a wrap, because I have tortillas and I don't have bread. But make do with what you got. And what we got... Oh, that's delicious. What we got is a bunch of inventory. So we used the very pretty man to make her get distracted and give us the message. We have the message now. And then we are going to take this message to Harm, who lives on his boat and is a very honest merchant. Very honest. But we need to figure out a couple of code words. First, we need to know what his favorite animal is, and his favorite animal is money. But you gotta say it right. Then, what was the other ones? We gotta know what his favorite drink is. Which, I don't know, Garen Red Ale? This is the best that Yar had for us. And then we've already got the answer to the first question, which I don't even remember. Oh yeah, he's an honest merchant, that's it. Asking what his job is. So, we got a herring. I don't know what we need the herring for, but we got one. Bandages. Maybe this guy might know something.
What's up, landlubber?
What you know about smuggler speak? Nothing.
See you later.
Alright, handsome man, we're out of here. Drunkard.
Hello. Hey.
Can't snap
He's
him
in a
out of it.
different world. Maybe for the better.
Can I put the herring in the bucket? Is that a thing?
That doesn't...
No, it doesn't.
The message for this Harm guy. Of course, it's in some kind of code.
I mean, okay. That's reasonable, actually. I actually don't hate that.
I might still need it.
Do you need anything?
Do you know any smugglers' banter?
Why, of course I do.
Can you teach me a couple of words?
Why not? But you'll have to do a little something for me first.
Ooh.
What do I have to do?
What
There's
you
a
mean,
mystery
Yar?
that's been puzzling me for a while. Harm and his men are making a lot of money with their smuggling ventures, but there doesn't seem to be a transfer site where all their stuff is stored. But, of course, there has to be a secret place.
Oh, it's a secret.
And that's where I enter the picture.
Nobody knows you. You can move more freely. So, you go and find the place. It has to be a warehouse or something like that, with a secret entrance.
All right.
Just a moment. That's not all. There must be a whalebone carving on the transfer site. It's shaped like a kraken newt. The smugglers stole it from the whale hunters.
Oh.
I want that carving.
Why? That's a very specific request of you, Yar.
What do you want with that carving?
That's none of your business. All you have to do is bring it to me. Understand?
I feel like it's sort of our business if we're the ones putting our neck out there for it. But, I guess you're right. Also, this is a lot messier than I thought it was going to be. Give me a second. Actually, I know what I'll do, so that you don't have to be subjected to my grossness for a minute. Whoop! Alt-tab. Whoop! There we go. Because I'm going to spill this everywhere. I don't know how disgraceful it's going to be. Delicious, though, I gotta say. Build it on my desk. Great. Be right back. Oh, jeez. What have I done? Okay, that is resolved. I will just leave that burrito on my desk for a minute. My wrap. Turn that back on. Thanks for sticking with me there, folks. That was an adventure in very, very goopy foodstuffs. Turns out egg salad is really good on more voluminous bread because it soaks into it a little bit. You lose some of the moisture, but it kind of pooled at the bottom of my tube there.
What do you...
That's none of you. All you have to do...
All right.
See you later.
Watch
So
your
the
back.
answer, like it always should be, was to go talk to Yar. Yar knows what's up. Alright, so we gotta find a carving of a kraken newt with 8 tentacles or whatever. Kraken newt, kraken newt. So we need to find this secret storehouse before we get in there. We need to learn the secret knock to get in. I feel like maybe the old man? No, Nuri. Nuri, go talk to the drunkard. Maybe the drunkard. No?
Can you talk once more with the chap in the bathhouse? But you don't have to jump into his tub again.
Oh, don't worry. I like doing that.
I just meant...
I love to bathe. Again and again.
Alright. Are you still useless to me?
Ferryman?
Huh?
I think you're still useless to me. You're still
See you.
useless to me. Okay. Oh, we haven't seen that
This
beam?
beam doesn't make too much sense.
It's beam.
I always wanted to do that.
Yeah! We have unlocked new travel possibilities. And I have unlocked a second sandwich. Wrap. Wrapwich. Alright. There's probably a million clickables on here. Oh, yup. Really? This is the secret warehouse. It's just open airs on the dock. Are you stupid?
How am I supposed to reach that?
Stand on a box. Come on, man. Oh.
How am I supposed to reach that? Too far away. Too bad it's not a keg. An orc skull. Unsettling.
I bet Harm is an orc. Okay. That's interesting.
No booze flowing yet. I'll have to hammer the tap into the barrel first.
Well, also, you put the tap at the top of the barrel? I mean, that's not really how that works, usually.
I can do better.
Just conk it in there with a bunny. There you go. Tapping the cask.
I hope the ferryman will drink this stuff only after he's taken us to the ferry gate.
Yeah. This is apparently some real good ale. Makes you lose your mind. How do we get you down? Do I catch you with a net?
I'd likely knock over the cupboard with that.
It's not your stuff, man. I mean, most of the things in your inventory
I can't reach
are not
it.
your stuff. Let's be real here. You know, if we knock it down,
I'll just try
we
to...
could get
No.
Nuri to fix it.
An arm might break off or something.
That's not a problem for us. We have magic. You just scoop up the arm and you take it out and you give it to Nuri and come on. Have you been on this quest or have I? We didn't keep that peg, did we? Nope, lost it forever. Can't fix anything now.
I have to pour it into...
Okay, so we can't take the tap. That's good to know. So it's all you now.
Too bad it's an orc's unset.
Too bad it's not a keg. Treats it exactly like a keg. Do a keg stand, Karen. Be cool for once in your life. This seems stupid, but...
Good thing Nuri isn't here. Those animals have been...
Wow, okay. We couldn't just throw a net up there and drag it off the top, because we might break an arm off or something, but we could definitely do that. Sure. The evil fairies, the summary... Oh, you mean for why she went crazy? Nope, I think she was just drunk on fairy magic. Frankly, these things belonging to the Fae, you're not gonna
I
understand.
found the
how they
transfer
work.
site. Did you mean this Kraken Newt?
Show me. Excellent. That's excellent.
Yes, it's really nice. And now for the smuggler's banter.
All right. I've got a piece of paper here with the most important expressions written on it. All you have to do is interpret them the right way.
If this is just a worthless shred of paper...
What then? Come on, take it.
Yeah, what you gonna do, kid? Nothing. Nothing. You got nothing. Alright. Oh. I mean, it's clearly bait, I think. Or fish? To hawk is to take a purse, I guess. Interesting. Alright. Let's go see what options it gives. Yeah, the tub is a toilet. We only need to know one word.
Harm?
Profession, well, spit.
Harm's profession.
Harm is an honest merchant.
Uh-huh. Very well. Next question. Which animal does a generous master...
Oh, shit.
Harm loves moths. Lots of moths.
Yes, exactly. Last
Monster
question.
money.
What wine does the Honourable Master Arm like best?
Frog's wine. Harm doesn't drink anything but frog's wine.
Yep. Clear frog's wine, clear mine.
So will you let me pass already? The message is of great importance.
Yep. But first I'll have to frisk you for weapons. You'll get them back when you come out.
No knife.
Now empty out your pockets.
Oh, he's not an orc. weird.
There's a messenger, Honorable Master Arm. He has a message from Orokin for you.
Let him enter.
Watch your words, Wade.
So Orokin sent you. Come closer. I want to see what you're doing. You stink. You stink as if you had camped out in the wild for weeks.
I can't afford the bathhouse, honourable merchant.
Ye gods, how cute are the common folk. What are you staring at? Has your mackerel's brain slipped into your guts? Or is something wrong with my skin?
Your neck, Master Harm. Perhaps you should do something about those nasty streaks.
Is that so? Well, at least you have some spine, as opposed to all the other muck-eaters in this forsaken swamp.
Nice.
Don't worry, my ailment, although fatal, is not contagious. What's your name?
Garon.
Why don't you wear your anchor gear on?
What anchor?
Great. Orokin has sent me an idiot. We had agreed that all our messengers should wear anchors.
I don't know about that.
All right. Give me the message. Ha! The whale hunters plan to attack this very night? Haven't they learned that it's best to leave a dying wolf alone? But let them come. The prism is mine alone. Garon,
Hey,
how
that's...
come I've never seen you in Orokin's camp?
You don't leave your ship.
I'm not a messenger. I've taken that message from someone. I'm here to steal the prism.
Ha! You make me laugh. And now listen carefully. Do you see that crossbow behind me? One wrong move, and it will be the last thing you see. One thoughtless word, and your throat will be decorated with a bolt. You try to steal from me, and you'll be knocking on the gates of hell, begging admittance.
Ooh.
My hand may tremble, but at this range I can shoot the mites on your head between the eyes. Believe me, Greenhorn, life is too short to spend it playing with fire. And fortune is a wayward bitch.
Jeez.
Is it a bad message?
What business is that of yours?
Don't you have a remedy for the rash?
Cod liver oil. The latest magical cure from the quacks. Desperate hope must be the daily bread for those who are about to die, I guess. Make yourself useful and get a bottle from the sideboard for me.
Is there anything else I could do?
Stay nearby until I've written my answer to Orokin. When you step through that door, my guard will frisk you. So keep your filthy hands off my treasures.
Oh, he saw us
Oh,
coming.
yes. Take this anchor. Its previous owner had a loose tongue. He doesn't need it now.
Ah, we're in.
Those unusual stone figurines you're selling. Who makes them?
An unusual friend.
I see. Why do the whale hunters want to steal this prism from you?
It is the key to a different world. A world of light. A world of healing. That's all you need to know.
Those who make...
An
I see. If you need anything, just holler.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Gravy's suggestion. Oh no, I can't seem to click the bow. Let's let some air
Shall I
in.
open the window? The air will do your skin good.
Do whatever you have to do. Great. Raucous Thorwalians. I hate the North.
So we got a nice loud crowd out there. Let's get some oil. We can massage it on the harm.
Your cod liver oil.
Thanks.
Oh, he just takes a swig. All right.
Some more cod liver oil?
Yes, why not?
Okay, so this is clearly an item that we need to use between here and there. What do we... What was that? What did we do? Or we took the candle. I'm really enjoying all of the different ways that this game locks you into a space.
There are little bells on the lid. Wicked. Wherever did I get that idea?
Oh, come on. Come off it.
If I fill the jingle bells with wax, they won't jingle anymore.
Yeah.
Locked.
Well, no shit, it's a
I
chest.
guess this is supposed to be a whale. There's a strange light coming from the mouth.
I was hoping you would tell me something about the locking mechanism, Garen, rather than just that it is locked.
No treacherous jingling anymore. Locked.
God dang you.
Why can't Nuri be a blossom fairy? If she were...
Man.
Why should I?
So we have to figure out how to unlock this thing.
Wherever did I get... I don't... Well... Empty, but it's nice wood. Well, no.
Just threw the box out the window. I mean, I guess that's a way to get it out of here unfrisked. Alright, let's keep trying to figure out how to open this chest. Sabotaging the jinglers, I feel, was pretty clever.
I'll keep that away. I've been playing... Huh? It doesn't work. Doesn't work. It doesn't... It'll be too noisy to break open the trunk. And I don't want to be dragged out of the river dead.
I mean, first
That's
they'll
no
throw you
help.
into it.
That doesn't help very... Of course,
Yeah, I don't see why he would be distributing keys.
if I fill the jingle bell...
Already did that.
Locked.
Right, I would like you to unlock it, sir. Ah. There's no clues about what could be a key. We've used our entire inventory on it. We threw the box out the window. And we are very plainly guilty of muting these jingle bells. Like, I cannot help but think that this will not end well for us unless we can get that thing that is in there. Which I suppose is the prism, most likely, in the belly of the whale. Let's talk to Harm.
Honorable Master,
Yes?
those on you who may...
I feel like I was supposed...
Unusual friend.
Yeah.
I see. If you need anything...
I feel like I was supposed to put the prism in the box and then throw the box out the window. Yeah. But that also relies on us getting the fish open.
It'll be too noisy, and I don't...
Nobody does.
Enough fresh air.
If you say so.
There's a bottle of cod liver oil.
Why on earth should I... Nonsense.
Take another swig.
Your cod liver oil.
Thanks.
The top left corner is a broken bit of the ship's windows. Right here.
Why can't Nuri be a blossom fairy? If she were, she could fly in and steal something.
Yes, top right is the bit cup. I feel like it looks more like an old-timey gambling lamp. Like you'd play cards underneath that thing up there. I guess it's a little intrusive, though.
No treacherous jingling anymore.
And he bends down and mucks with
I
the
better not
cheese.
touch. You can hear the roaches. I better not. You can hear the.
Oh. We need the window to cover us doing literally anything.
Some more cotton.
Yes.
I'll only burn myself. Not like. There's no. I can't even. The bottles of cod liver oil are sealed. No time to expect. Of course. I don't. Huh? It isn't go. It isn't go. Doesn't work. That doesn't. Okay. I don't think so. Wherever did I get that? Why can't... If she were... Why should I... Why would I want... I've been... No, what... Nonsense. What doesn't work? What Of course... I don't... I can fish for the crossbow through this hole with the anchor, which of course will not fit through. Fire should... Wherever did I... The ship seems to have seen it.
Okay, so I guess we need to get the crossbow thing. With the anchors. Alright. I think if we try to leave, he'll probably just give us
Where are
the
you
letting.
going? Give me the cod liver oil.
Certainly.
Oh, right. I want to think that he's slamming the entire bottles of that cod liver oil.
I'd rather not.
Okay, so we put the candle back. Alright.
When will Harm's answer be finished?
That could take a while. His hands are trembling.
My arm is too short.
Yeah, I saw that coming. We are a trapper. There we go. Let's bring the box over here.
Fex be thanked.
Alright, so we got a nice box. That's good. What can we put in the box? I wonder.
It doesn't work. This will... Gwynling.
No,
Ferryman?
the oil is sealed. It's got like wax or something, and we can't pierce that, or else he will know of tampering.
Can I borrow your fishing rod?
No.
See you.
Let's pay the ferryman at least.
Will you take me and my companion through the swamp for this booze? Wait for us here. I need to acquire a compass first.
Oh, we saw one of those inside of the captain's thing. Maybe the wooden box is how we get it out. It was right up in the foreground, right up in the front left. But we need to fish for that crossbow, I guess. With the little anchor. Although, the crossbow won't fit through the window, as was mentioned. So maybe that is a red herring.
If I fish for the key with this anchor, Harm will see. Unless I can distract him. But then I won't be able to fish at the same time. I need a trusted friend. Or Nuri.
Or Yar. Yar would do it. Yar is a good dude, and I trusted him. Gosh, could you imagine having Nuri keep track of all the code words to get through this gauntlet of questions for messengers?
Do you need...
See you later.
Watch you...
Nah, we don't need the drunkard. He's useless to us. Useless!
Ah! Can't you at least do this without the powder? It itches the wound like I'm suffering from Zorgenpox.
Oi, oi, child. Powder helps start healing. Bandage, let take effect. Change. Is remedy by Minka's old nun.
But it burns!
Yeah.
Say,
Nuri.
that's enough now. Come out of the tub.
Take care, Bathmaster.
Do you really have to leave so early, Honey Pie?
I dare you to look now.
What the fuck? It's a high quality scene right there. Alright, Nuri.
Say,
Be distracting. Nope.
I'll be back in a...
So, you're telling me that the pirate captain or the honest merchant is gonna just go completely Tex Avery and wrap his eyes outside of the thing? Are you serious? Is this the real life? Huh. Got my yawn on. I might need more coffee.
If I fish for harm will say unlet, but then I need... Or...
Alright. So we have to find some way to employ Nuri to distract Capitan.
Honorable man...
Yes?
Those who make...
And
I see. If you need...
Compass. 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 Please. Compass? No. Alright. Fair enough. Still the same series of things, isn't it? Yeah.
Honorable man...
yes?
Oh no, I didn't want to talk to him.
If you need...
I feel like that thing around his neck is the key.
His whole neck is scrubbed down to the flesh. If I were him, I wouldn't scratch all the time.
It probably itches.
The ship seems to have seen it. There are still boisterous seafarers in front of the harbour tavern. This harm must be richer than the king. I guess this is supposed to be a whale. There's a strange light coming from the mouth.
There's a compass right there that I need. Please.
I better not. I bet. Harm uses the petrifying glance of the monster to advance his business, but obviously he hasn't found a way to overcome the creature. I better not disturb him any further.
I don't know, the ship maybe is just the safest place.
The anchor seems to be some kind... I better not.
Yeah, we better not tell him that we have stolen a box from him. Because that seems to be what Garen does. He shows up in a new place, and then he pilfers. Pilfers a lot. Alright, well we clearly need to borrow the fisherman's thing also. Honestly, I'm surprised that Harm is a human. I was really hoping that he was like a war orc or something, and that's why he hides all the time. But nope, he just got a gross rash.
Of course, he's giving the fattest fish to Nuri without a thought.
Yeah.
Does this pay? This must show.
We already paid for passage. We're talking about the rod now.
What we? This must show.
Come on.
This must.
Let's talk to Yar. Maybe Yar's got something for us. Also, we hung that bucket at some point. Oh, did they take the box? Okay, so we lost the box. The crew must have confiscated it, and at no point must this have cost us any trouble.
I've had better ideas. Of course, doesn't work. That doesn't. It doesn't. The wrath of a. Thanks for the. It's still in.
Do you need it?
What's going on?
That booze. Orcan fever dreams. The best.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted.
Do you know anything?
They say he's hiding his greatest treasure.
In the belly
See
of
you
the
later.
whale. All right,
Watch
so that's
your
his
back.
chest. The prism is in the chest. We know that. Seriously, what is this bucket about? Yeah. I mean... Oh, if he did have large and misshapen hands. Yeah. I mean, those hands aren't made for fighting, though. This is definitely not what they're for. Nuri, can't you be distracting?
Oh, all right. While I distract Harm, Nuri can fish for the key with the anchor through the window. Of course, Harm has to put the key down first. But what if he notices the theft before I have the prism? Then we need a good facsimile of the key. Oh, all right. While I distract Harm, Nuri can fish for the key with the anchor through the window. Of course, Harm has to put the key down first. But what if he notices the theft before I have the prism? Then we need a good facsimile of the key.
Schwap.
Say,
No, not the bad
I'll be back in a minute.
Poor Nuri. She has to put up with Garen. I'm a little annoyed that Garen sounds as tentative about the plan as I do. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be in the universe here. This is supposed to be your razor sharp plan. You should have this figured out.
Knotted.
Maybe I'm missing something, some item. I mean, I guess I can take this bucket.
Not a very.
What do you want with the bucket? What does it mean? Oh, okay. Can I take the hook? I can take the hook.
I think I hooked up with the wrong.
Really?
This
a
doesn't
hook
yield.
joke? If you put the hook on the hook, we get a hook joke? Ugh. Don't, no. Stop it. Alright, let's go back across and see if we can't find something. I'm getting close to the guide dang it moment.
How am I supposed? Those are no figurines. Those animals have been petrified.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't. Too far. That one. Those animals.
Oh, we've come so far without needing a hint, though. Like, we had a couple, but they were a long time ago, like 3 or 4 hours. I feel like I'm just missing an item somewhere. Wait a minute. Up. Up? How do I up? Okay, this is new. Ah. Lowered the boat. Lowered the boat far enough. We'll go down more. Nope. Alright. Down. And then down again. We'll put Nuri in the boat. Because apparently we have a rope that's long enough to do this silly thing. This game has made a very, very far leap of logic in assuming that we know about the key, by the way.
Oh, of course, but what if then we... Say... Why don't you go to the lifeboat on the big ship?
Do you want to swing with me?
No, I just want you to sit in the lifeboat.
A little bit.
I'll get you to swing with me eventually.
I don't know, that seems a little Monkey Island for this gravy. And while this game is beautiful and stunning, like, I have not grasped onto its logic at all. Really even slightly. At some point we have to give her the damned anchor.
Oh, all right. Of course, but what if he knows? Then we need a... Oh, of course, but what if he notices that? Then we need a good facsimile of the key.
Facsimile of the key.
While I distract... Sounds it. If only harm didn't...
Got a fish.
Much better. The fishbone doesn't stink that bad either.
There we go.
Nuri fishes for the key with the anchor and replaces the key with the fishbone. Should be easy. If only the key wasn't dangling round Harm's infected neck.
Alright, we're making progress again.
The anchor isn't even good. You have to help me. Do you see the hole in the window there?
I'll fix it.
No. Take this anchor. There's a key in the cabin. It looks like this fishbone. You have to fish for it through the hole with the anchor, and then replace the key with the fishbone. At the same time, I'll distract the merchant. Can you do that?
Of course I can. I'm a fairy.
Good, because if anything goes wrong, I'm dead.
Well then.
In case the ship casts off, we can...
Alright, good enough. Good enough. We figured it out. Didn't even have to take a hint. It's just not making a tremendous amount of sense in this second half of the game here. There we go. That's where she needs to be. Also, I like that the guard has not noticed us going up and fucking about with the cranks.
Why can't Nuri be... If she were... The ship seems to have...
So we have to distract Harm.
Honourable man...
Yes?
Those... Who makes...
And
I see.
I don't
If you
think
need anything,
that
just
Garen is
holler.
clever enough to distract this guy for any extended length of time, frankly. Gotta get him to put the thing down.
I don't...
Oh, I think I know what we need to do. Let's get out of here. So if we get some bath water, and we put it in the bucket, and we take the bucket in there, and we offer to scrub his neck, he will have to take the key off. I'm not sure this is a reasonable idea. Also, I'm not sure why I would be able...
I'd better not show her what...
Oh, right, it's her bucket, so I can't do any of the things I've just suggested. God dang it. What do you want from me? Yeah, bandage up that flesh.
No.
Bathwoman, how do I deal with you? Oh wait, you like the carvings. I've got a rabbit.
Interested?
No, thank you, child. I already have my little frog.
Oh yeah?
That exceeds my...
Oh, it's made of stone, so we can't. God damn it. Alright. Please.
Good knife you have. But Minka is not allowed to dissect. Only real medical may.
Can't give her the knife either.
I'd better not show...
Ah, what's your plan, Gravy? Hit me. Is the plan stab everyone? Because I'm getting there. Yeah, what's the plan? Plan me. Because I am really running out of ideas.
I'd rather keep the...
Fish! Oh, fish until we catch a fugu. Well, first we would have to get the fishing rod from the old man, so that's not gonna work. We can't do that. The old man won't give it up. And the bathwoman won't give us any goddamn bandages. Can we reach over there with a hook and snag one?
Take your little... No.
I don't think so.
Ah! Maybe if we give Yar the rabbit. Yar was interested in the Kraken. He took that one.
Dangerous. I don't want anything to do with it.
I might... I'll keep...
Yar, tell me things.
I might...
Alright, we're gonna check. It's been a full hour. We're gonna consult a guide real quick. Because I am stuck! Catch the imp, find the explorer, yep, that's all fine. Oh, come on. Nope, that's not where I need to be. Oi, we're looking. Still reading. We have progressed through a lot of puzzle autonomously without having to consult anything. So that's good. Yep, we did all that right. Oh, that's weird. So we do have to talk to Minka. She's got new dialogue.
Well?
Can you give me some of your powder?
You injured, child? No, you don't look too abused. My little powder is for injured only.
Can I at least have some of the used bandages?
By no means! Who knows what he's going to do with them? He might end up taking them to a druid who could curse me with them.
I don't even know any druids.
That's pretty reasonable
Better to be
fear.
safe than sorry.
That's why old Minker always throws old bandages in sea.
There we go.
So you know about Goswin?
No.
But
Listen.
I'll leave you
There
to
we
it then.
go.
Good.
Alright. So, yeah, see, now she starts doing that. See her huck one straight out the window? So now, what we can do is we can take the iron ring, or iron hook, and the iron ring.
Have you had too much?
At least I'm not the one standing in the rain.
See, I solved this puzzle way ahead of time.
That stuff is really making me itchy.
There we go. So now we have a new item. And I have not read far enough down on the page over there to know if this is exactly what we need. But I'm trying to progress with as few hints as possible, but I'm trying to keep it moving also. Because I understand that y'all got places to be. We can't be here for 32 bajillion hours, like, futz around applying every item to every item and hoping that I detect all the dialogue changes.
The way the messenger screeched, this stuff must have stung like hell in her wound. The way the
Yeah, stick
The
it on
way
it.
the
Just slap it right on the back of his neck. No? Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, we've done that. We've got the fake necklace. That's... No. That doesn't make sense.
Some more cod.
Yes, one.
So, he ingests the cod liver oil.
Let's see what healing powers this itching powder really has.
What? We put the itching powder on the bottle.
Your cod liver oil.
Thanks. What's this? It's getting worse again. Can't stand it. Damn swamp.
Really? Really?
Honorable Master.
Yes?
Really?
May I ask you a question, Honorable Master Merchant?
If you must.
This doesn't make any sense.
Where did you get all these peculiar treasures?
Kunkum, Talusa, Mengbilla, Alanfa.
Why would
I used to be a globe-trotter
drinking itching
before my
powder-
ailment chained me to this miserable sulphurous swamp.
Were you a pirate?
I was a good man, but now all that's left is fear of death. Anything else?
Yes. Did you kill Meander Goswin?
Not
I don't
with
think I
my
gave
own
Neri
hands.
the key.
Did you know him? Was he your
Oh, I guess it
father,
doesn't matter.
perchance? Is this about revenge?
No.
The old man was a boozer. He became a danger to our mission. Boron knows he wouldn't have lasted one more year anyway. Is that all?
One last question. What ailment are you suffering from?
I'm dying. The quacks won't tell me. They sell me remedies that would make the skin fall off a cat. But they're not fooling me. You can hear death when he's approaching. Time's running out for the Honorable Effendi Harm. And now leave me alone.
Alright. So now we have to figure out... Oh no, we have to go get the key. Seems reasonable. Alright. Nope, I want to see this. I want to see what he says while she's up there in the boat.
Say, Nuri,
Whoa!
so, do you have the key?
Yes, here it is. What's your plan now?
I'll have to get past the baldy with the key on me.
Why don't you just carry it in your mouth?
What?
Hide the key under your tongue. Nobody will look there.
Because it's as large as a
Yes,
man's
why not?
chest?
I'll be back in...
What the hell? Wait, did we just hand wave that? Is that the real solution? Is he just gonna do that? Really?
Easy now. The prism.
What? Alright, sure. Fucking whatever.
Got it.
Wow. We already know how we're gonna get by the guards.
The prism...
Adoy.
What?
Now the boozers have started to throw bottles.
Oh, how I'm fed up with the North.
Let's close the chest. There we go. There we go. Well, so we saw the key, and it hung from, like, here to here on his chest. Right? Like, you can't see... I mean, you can't see the bottom of my hand. Like, that's... It's a big key. But apparently... Ridiculous. Like, the deeper I go into this game, it feels like kind of the, less development time they had left. I mean, also these big wheels with the, you know, clearly put your hands on and crank them levers, like, don't turn when we turn the cranks. Like, there's, compared to the start of the game, there's sort of a marked lack of polish going on right now. Maybe the end of the game sums up faster, or more completely, but come on then.
Fex be thanked. In case the ship casts...
Alright, Nuri, get out of that boat.
Say, New...
Get out of there.
You can get out again.
All right. That was boring anyway.
Aw, Nuri, where's that bright smile that you had for so long?
Say... I'll be back in a minute.
We could send her bathing again, but I don't think that's particularly useful. Alright. We got the prism. We have the magic MacGuffin. Like, aside from the fact that we have magic powers, this is maybe the first magical item we've had all game. Now,
Ferryman?
Huh?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Yuri. We're leaving.
we're getting out of here. We did it. We
But how are we
succeeded.
going to find our way?
We'll just follow the light of the crystal.
There we go. It guides us. you
Why
know.
hasn't the ferryman taken us any further?
The ferryman was spooked by the surroundings.
Is it spooky around here?
Are you frightened?
No, not as long as you're here.
Aw. How nice.
Is this the end of your world already?
Yes, we'll be there soon.
So how come it's so dark here? You said Fanglari is a beautiful place. And shouldn't we see the green sky on the horizon by now?
Fanglari would be too easy to find if everybody could see it from afar.
I guess you're right. Oh, Garen. It all sounds so marvelous, as if soon all my dreams will come true. Tell me, isn't there a princess in Fanglari? Do you know if she's happy?
There's no princess more happy than the one in Fanglari. She lives in a tower of almond wood together with the king of the chestnuts. And every night, the animals of the forest sing a lullaby for her that can be heard even beyond the hills of the Ebony Mountains.
And does she ever leave her tower?
All dreams come true in her tower, so why would she want to leave it?
Doesn't she want to travel, see the world?
Nuri, the tower of the princess is a world of its own. There are new things to discover every day, a new hidden room, a secret garden. Don't you believe me?
I believe you. Garen? Ever since I left the fairy world behind, I've always dreamt of a land like Fanglari. Soon it will come true, and it sounds even more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Just you wait until we get there.
That's not it. I want to give you something.
Your necklace? But...
I'll be in Fanglari soon, and then I'll be able to use magic without limitations.
Oh, no.
Until then, I want you to wear it for me.
But how will you be able to use magic without the fairy water?
You do the magic.
Me?
I'm giving my magic to you. Then you'll be able to fix all the things you've smashed before.
I don't know if I...
Take it already.
Oh, jeez.
Wonderful. An endless night at the end of the world. How fitting.
Fitting for what?
Why, for our bond of love.
Oh, jeez, chat. Chat, I'm not really comfortable with the amount of lies that are going on. Like, she's giving us magic, and love, and everything, and, like, it's all built on the worst. Like, yeah. We're so deep in lies. Oh, man. I mean, on one hand, we're trying to send her back to a place that she doesn't want to go, and we needed to get her off that roof at some point. I mean, we do. We do have the option. It's right there. Hang on. There it is. It's there. It's this one. This one right here. This is the option to not pull shit out of our ass. We can end the lies. We can end the lies, chat. Or we could say no, we don't love her. Well, we had the choice, Gravy, at one point, chat. At one point, we had the option to tell her the truth, but I needed to get her off of a roof, otherwise we were going to die at the hands of the sad fairies. So I lied. But then he kept lying. Garen kept doing it. He didn't, like, get through the end of the night where he was like, alright, that's over with. By the way, I was feeding you a raft of shit. He just kept going with it. So now it's, like, weeks later, I'm assuming, days, weeks, much travel, and we're here at the final leg. It's right here. I know it's my fault. Should we try to make it better? Should we accept the love of a young girl? Should we tell her that no, it can't be, she's a fairy? Or should we tell the truth? Because I'm leaning really hard to finally come clean, guys. Like... Alright, Gravy, break him down. Oh, jeez, no. I don't like lying to people even when it's shitty, like the truth. But like I had to do something. We had to accomplish a thing. You know what? You know what?